One box, one sound. All right, the word is reacted. What word? Reacted. Let's finger stretch it.
How are you using your knowledge from LETRS?
I'm using the strategies in small group, whole group, and passing that information on to colleagues that are not in the LETRS class.
I am a fourth grade teacher, so I'm using my knowledge of LETRS to join my colleagues, kindergarten through grade 3 that have already had the benefit of the training. So now we have a common language and we know what is coming up grade level to grade level and how to intervene appropriately and quickly and efficiently for the help of our students.
How has LETRS benefited your students?
Oh, well, I've noticed that the strategies that I'm using, they keep going with that and they understand it better. The processes and the procedures that I'm using are consistent and systematic. So that's, I've seen their scores go up. And so it makes me happy. Very happy.
Agreed. It's nice to have that database of knowledge now to bring forward immediately. It's not a program, it's a system, it's a knowledge base that we now have to intervene quickly and in the moment, small group, whole group. And now I'm better able to pull those strands through our core curriculum, and I know how to intervene when there are miscues.
That's right, and easier to figure out if they're having a problem, what can I do to try to solve that problem. Agreed.
It benefits the students in terms of digging down into the science of learning. I think that's amazing, like what they talk about in terms of knowing what goes on in the front of the brain for our language systems and then how we get that to transfer to the back of the brain. And so you see our learners feeling much more comfortable with comprehension, and I don't know, it just gives them confidence.
What would you tell somebody considering taking LETRS?
Definitely do it.
Do it.
Hands down.
Do it. It's the best PD that I've had in all of my 23 years of teaching.
If anyone has a kid or pays taxes, they need to know this info, and they need to know that kids need to know how to read, and we can't be doing strategies that aren't teaching kids how to read, because it's so important for their futures.
It's so informative. It makes you think the thing is that it starts with how they learn and they work forward. So you understand things so much better.
My sister is actually going to be starting LETRS next year. So they were thinking about not doing LETRS, and I really told her to fight for it.
Working through LETRS during the school year, while intensive, it's also really important because versus summer PD,
That's right.
where you're learning things in isolation and you think, ooh, I should do that, or ooh, I should
you
try
forget
that
about it.
next year. You forget,
about it,
it's
yeah.
lost in the shuffle, or you have a different set of kiddos with different
Yeah.
sets of needs. So
You're applying it while you're
Immediately.
learning it.
And that's a game
great.
changer.
Because then you don't forget it. Right, yeah.
I can learn something today and try it tomorrow.
It seems scary, but it's some of the best training I've ever had, bar none, and I've been a teacher since 2008. And it gives you so much more understanding of how to be a good educator. I used to be an English teacher, high school English teacher, thinking I knew literacy and I knew how to get kids to analyze, but through LETRS, you dig all the way down to the very beginning, the foundation, and I learned I didn't know how to teach a learner to read. I just knew how to teach them how to analyze. So do it.
Now we're gonna swoop it.